Hey, welcome to day 5 of 2020 Christmas cheer. Day 5 on December 6th. And today's topic is a little bit more challenging in a way. I thought I would talk a little bit about Advent. Today is the second Sunday of Advent for those Christian religion traditions that use that as part of their liturgical year. And for those of you that don't know, it's 4 Sundays leading up to Christmas. And then Christmas becomes its own part of the liturgical year, which is the 12 days. In case you didn't know that, that's where the 12 days are. It's actually after Christmas arrives. And I don't really know exactly if that's Christmas Day or if that's a feast day, and then it's the day after Christmas. So sorry about that. But it leads into Epiphany, which is January, 6th, usually, I think, unless it's only the January that's on the Sunday. I don't know, guys, sorry. But that's okay, right? We can bring things up that we don't know everything about. We don't have to know everything. We can just enjoy life and learn more and discuss and have conversations. We don't have to know everything. So, happy second Sunday of Advent. And I had found this little news snippet or whatever that had come by that I thought was interesting. So much of our language comes from the Latin, the roots of our words. And so I've seen a couple of different things where the word Advent, the root in Latin, can mean coming, the coming of Christ. And then the second one was for the root for the word where we get the word adventure. And so I thought that was interesting. Christmas planning can be an adventure. Right? we've in so many ways kind of put ourselves in boxes because we've decided that we have to do so many things, that we have to live up to so many standards, that we can really lose the joy of the season if we're not careful, and especially in today's social media world where everybody's comparing what they have in their living room to what somebody else might have in their space. So today, I guess it's just that idea of let's return to that sense of wonder and adventure and imagination of what that would mean to bring that light into the world and to actually live in the light and be the light for anyone that crosses our path. And that in any situation, to bring to the situation the anticipation of it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. In fact, it's going to be better than okay. It's going to be beautiful and it's going to be wonderful, and all will be well, and all will be well. I think there is a little bit of self-reflection that comes along with this. And sometimes we're so busy with our Christmas planning that we forget to perhaps be reflective. And so on an Advent kind of a day, when we light that candle, by the way, there's an Advent wreath. There's 4 candles. Usually they're purple in color from my tradition, but the third candle for the third Advent Sunday is pink, and it's gaudete, and I can't say it, gaudete. Gaudete, it means joyous, because you lighten up a little bit. Because remember, these were people who were dwelling in the dark. They didn't have all the lights to turn on. They couldn't just, clap their hands and flip a switch and have light. They dwelled a lot in the darkness, and they were looking to the stars for that light. And so we forget these things, how fortunate we are. Sometimes we forget, not everybody, but sometimes we do. We do forget how the times that we live in have desensitized us to the many wonders that are around us in the natural world. So perhaps today, in this sense of adventure, in this sense of what is coming, to also stop and reflect: how am I being that light? How am I living this message? And do I have to do less? We hardly ever get told that, right? Do less, do less. Usually it's like, do some more, do some more. But maybe it's time to just simply step back and breathe and be quiet and just bathe in the love that surrounds us. And this is the season for that. So that's my message for today. All right, everybody. Happy second Sunday in Advent.